the House Always Wins for the League of Extraordinary Investigators. So I've got my deck already, put my number in. Using Tabletop Sim because it's the most easiest. I struggle with Octagon. What is that? Oh, go away. So yeah, I can't remember how much I'm going to talk, but I'm going to try. So I've already got all the cameras and everything set up because it's easier, and the House Always Wins. So we're using the regular set, not the Return to set. So yeah, and this is very useful, and it's already set to one player and all that. Don't know an easy way to do it, so I'm going to have to grab the Investigator card from here though. I'm playing as Zoe. I've never actually, well, I played as Zoe once, but I did well, but she isn't typically that good at solo. But of course I had to put myself in hard mode. Did it work? Yeah. So we start at the Libelluluna. The Libelluluna was a multi-purpose establishment, and that's the best flavour text I've ever heard. So you've entered the Club Casino in search of Dr. Morgan, and each criminal has gained a Louvre, so he is there. He's currently in the lounge. And 4 doom, and if we deal any damage to him, it will advance, which isn't what I want. Beginner's luck, we need 4 clues per investigator, so just 4, and we can cheat at any time, which I'm going to avoid. Oh, and the Chaos Bug is already set up. That's wrong. No, it's not wrong. Okay, standard. I'm glad I checked that. Is that right now? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, shuffle. I'm going to try not to make any mistakes, but I'm a bit nervous, so, you know. So, five resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the weakness is hypochondria. That was chosen for the league, though. It's not a random weakness, or at least I didn't choose it. So the idea of the deck is to use Mr. Rook to get everything. Although this scenario is very weird, so I'm not too sure about that. So we'll reveal this. Got 1 clue on it. Sorry, and we have the option to resign. I'd rather not do that, but well. Sorry. And I can't really do any damage at the moment, so I'm probably just going to try and get ready anyway. So he's going to be there, so we don't really enter at the moment. So the first action, I'll spend 3 resources to put into play Machete. Now we're not using the taboo list, otherwise I probably wouldn't be using this card anyway. I'm only using it because it's Machete. Yeah, so I don't really want to play the beat cop or anything like that. I probably should have mulliganed, but I will. Nerves. And it worked. So Libelluluna. So there's not really point investigating whatsoever. Make it to the bar, I guess. Then you go there. Yeah, I'm playing badly, but I will. The problem is we can't do any sort of damage to him. I was wondering whether to actually wait for him or go into the lounge now. I can go into the lounge the next turn. Yeah, so actually I know what I'll do. I'll try and investigate. So I'm currently just 2 on 2. I'll leave it 2 on 2, yeah, I'm not even using the cameras. So pitching evidence, so I'm 2 up. This is probably a very bad idea, but I will. +1, and that's the only time it's ever going to appear. So I get the clue. That's great. So that's 1 out of 4. And yeah. And the last The last one I'll just draw a card. I probably should be more aggressive, but you know. So the enemy phase, he's going to come over here and say, hi, how you doing? Why have you got a knife in my bar? But he's not actually going to engage us because he has a loop. And I don't want to try and get clues around him because he'll just attack us. So upkeep phase, I'll draw machete and I gain those 3 resources. Ow. So Mythos phase, we 1 doom. I really should use the actual thing. There we go. And the encounter card is Arousing Suspicions. Place 1 doom on each criminal enemy at your location. If no doom was placed by this effect, lose 2 resources. That's not that bad. It does mean that... I'm just going to shuffle this because I can't actually remember if I did. So 1 doom on him, which isn't great because it means he's going to freak out at us quicker. But well. I'm sweating. And yeah. So first action is going to be to go into the bar. So we reveal the bar. This is a lounge. Whilst in Act 1, the Clover Club Lounge gains discard an ally asset from your hand, gain 2 clues from the token pool, once per game. And this is why I didn't play the Beat Cop, because I would usually play it. Yeah, so the second action is going to be to do that. So discarding Beat Cop to gain 2 clues. You can tell I'm not used to this, can't you? 2 clues. Aha. I forget though, do you need to advance straight away? Must immediately spend to advance, yes, just 1 more clue and I advance. Now I do want to try and get a gun before the agenda gets too far. Now we've got quite a while before that, but yeah, machete's weak to one of the enemies in this scenario. Ow. It's boiling here. So, was it 1, 2, and I've got 1 more action left. I don't really want to play anything. I could draw a card, but it's a bad idea. So I will go into the bar. Now I personally don't like going into the card room and gambling because 1, resources are precious for the Guardians, and 2, because it's just risky. I'm gonna have to spend clues to do this, but you know. Gain 2 clues. I'm just wondering, do I do it now though? Because if I draw into Hypochondria, then that's not very good. But I do have quite a bit of damage soak, so it's worth it probably. So I'll use my third action. While at 1 gains so many resources, blah blah blah. I actually just thought this is going to advance the act, which is a bad idea. Last action, but I will. 2 clues, and that. Why is Discord chat showing? Wait, yeah, 1, 2. No, I can't do that. Sorry. That was my last action because you can nervous. Yeah, 1, do that. 1, 2, 3. So I can't do that yet. I'll do that next turn. So resource. That is where I was, wasn't it? No, it was done but before. So resource, and then draw a card for the phase. This should have moved. I usually play better than this, but I am nervous, so, you know. But I did draw 6 cents, that's a plus. I want to kind of get into this into play as quickly as I can. But, yeah. So, he went there, blah blah blah. So, Doom, and we're on 3 because he is also there. And the Mythos phase. What did I get? Oh, a mobster. He mobs things. You better scram, pal, unless you're hungry for boot leather and lead. Actually, he does have a lead pipe, but still. But he has aloof. So he's just gonna sort of be here and say hi, how are you today? I've got a pipe, fight me. Ow. I'd really... so that's that. It's good that that's in play, but still, the problem is now, do I put 6 cents into play now, or do I not? It's probably best to advance the act now, although, what gives them aloof? They're also going to lose aloof this turn. Yeah, I should do it now. So, 1. And gain 2 clues. And it was draw 2 cards, I think. And remember you had a drink. Steadfast and Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf's very good actually. I try and play that as soon as possible. But the problem is the act is now going to advance. So we get rid of 4 clues. So, after speaking to about gamblers and servers, it seems as though Dr. Morgan has had quite the run lately. Instead of cashing out his winnings, he was convinced to double down. He was last seen entering the guarded hall at the back of the card room, put the set-aside darkened hall into play, which is in here. Very dark. Goes by the card room, doesn't it? Yeah, so I'll put it there. It's easier. I'll just ignore the connectors, I don't tend to use them anyway. What else? If it's agenda 1, which it is, discard cards to the top of the encounter deck instead of criminally discarded and spawn that in the darkened hall. Okay, so... It says criminal, yeah. Got those criminal rats. O'Banion's Thug. He's got a coat. We're going to have a problem here, in the darkened hall. I hate that it does that. Well, so that was one action. Now they have... So only investigators in the VIP area may span the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. So I need 2 clues in the VIP area. Yeah. They're still not doing anything, at least not for this turn. Huh? Oh. That was 1. I'll 2 to put into play Lone Wolf, assuming it doesn't break. And then 3. Do I want to... He's not going to really move. Do I need to come back here? I don't think I need to come back here. I can't actually remember, to be honest, but I don't think so. He will... We go there, he'll come to us, so we'll be fighting him on the next turn. I do have quite a bit to deal with him. It's a shame I can't get to the darkened hall, really, but I will. So 1, 2, 3. And then we reveal it. So Atlas Act 1, which it isn't anymore, we'll be able to gamble here, but I don't like that effect. I don't like things I can't predict. I can't predict that at all. Yay, gambling. So 3 actions, the enemy phase. Does this hunt? No. No. He's gonna come down there and say hi. Play some cards before I kill you. Yeah. And the upkeep phase, Lone Wolf triggers on my turn, doesn't it? Yeah. And playing by myself, I just tend to do it both now, but you know. Dodge. Cool. And then the Mythos phase. So now we are on 4. I don't want to delete him. Aha. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Done. And if you completed it, we will skip this next agenda, but we have not, so things don't go to shit yet. Soon. Don't worry, soon. Yeah, that's basically it. Though they have lost Aloof, so that's not good. And we do have to draw an encounter card, as well as fight him, because life. Place 1 Doom. Oh god, not again. Doom. He's being very annoying, isn't he? So, yeah, I would like to kill him anyway. So let's see. Oh, we should have gained a resource from him doing that. And at the start of the turn, we had no investigators, so we gain another resource. Welcome to resource. Yeah. So he's on 3, and we are Zoe because of badass, so we're on 5. Now the chaos bag in this is still pretty low. It's like a -2 is the average. So I'm not actually going to put anything into it. Oh, no, it's not worth it. I might do if I fail a test though. He doesn't ever retaliate anyway. So I'm going to attempt to slice his face off because welcome to life. So 1, 0, good. So he has 2 damage on him, which I will... Are there dice in this? I honestly don't really know. I usually just... If I'm going to kill him in one go, I don't bother, but you know. Ooh, a d6. And yeah. And then I'm going to try and slice him again. -1. Excellent. And he gets his face cut off because welcome to life. I'm going to put this over here because it'll be useful. So get rid of that. And this goes over here in the victory display. That is right, isn't it? It doesn't trigger anything. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, these mobsters are very... Yeah, anyway, so 1, 2, 3, my third action is going to be to spend 3 resources to put into place Sixth Sense, because this card is the whole thing of the deck. It's the only reason Zoe works in solo. Otherwise, she just wouldn't. Yeah. So, yeah, 1, 2, blah, 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 3, blah. Enemy phase, nothing really happens because they're just going to sort of sit there and be like, KO boss die, let's have a drink. And upkeep phase, so we gain another resource. And draw a card. Do evidence, that would have been nice to have last time, but well. So yeah. So Mythos phase. I covered up the thing, didn't I? Great job, me. So 1. Yes, the red. I just thought the red should still be in play now. Hunted down. Speaking of those criminals, the 1 more engaged enemies in play to move 1 location towards you, and each one that engages me as a result of this effect makes an immediate attack. It's a damn shame I've got nothing to do about that. They're both they're both coming for me, yay. And now Machete has now killed itself. Thanks for that, Machete. And this is why I don't like Machete. Oh shit. So I'm taking... So first I gain 2 resources because I've just engaged 2 enemies. No, I can't, sorry. My Banning Slug is engaging you cannot gain resources. He is anti-Zoe. And I also... So I take 3. I could dodge 1, but it's not really worth it yet. And I also lose a resource. Great. I don't think Unto Down has ever been that bad for me. I mean, they only have 2, but the problem is Machete has now killed itself. And I can't gain resources because of this, so the first thing I need to do is get rid of this. I can duel them both this turn, but still. The first thing I'm going to do, I will attack the... I don't know, to be honest. That one, I'll attack this one, because I don't really want... With this, I only have to do 1 test. So, 2... I won 5... Slice. Acolyte, I don't know what that does. I'm going to bring this down here, it's easier. -3. If you succeed, gain 3 resources. It's a damn shame I can't gain resources. But luckily that's fine. So he has 1 on him. Go away. And second action, do it again. Thanks. Just thanks back. You know. Definitely what I needed today. God damn it. I can't... my head. I can dodge this, which is a plus. But I'm probably going to have to, because I don't have that much health. I've got 9, but I just don't want to get too low that quickly. The question is, do I put in Steadfast? Odds are I'll still succeed. But Acolyte -3, -4. Yeah, I don't really know. Screw it. So -5 to 2 again. Wow. Wow. Thanks, Chaos Bag. Thanks. So yeah, enemy phase. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and autofill says no to live. So enemy phase, so these both attack. So this one I'll do first. So it attacks me for 1. Oh no, wait. I don't want to do that. So what I'll do is I'll have this one attack me first. And then I will spend 1 to play dodge. To dodge it. And now, this one... Oh, this comes to the attack, by the way. And this one will attack me now. To 4. Wait. Yeah, 4. And I would lose a resource, but I cannot now because I spent it already. It means I'm now broke. But yeah. So Lipkeep phase, I can't get anything, but I can draw a card. God, everyone's playthroughs with this have been bad, haven't they? So the Mythos phase, so that. Welcome to Doom. Please don't be another enemy. I hate you, game. Just why? Just why? Oh, for God's sake. I did not expect things to go this badly. This is just what? Is this like hell thug day? Well, I would gain a resource, but I can't because of this. Now it's just even if I do anything, what do I do? I could do. At least I got my Steadfast, but I don't really know. The best thing I should do is to get rid of this. Maybe evade. Could I evade it? Like, and then I can slice this. That is 3, but that's assuming I pass everything. Which I might not. But if I don't, if I just slice that and then slice that twice, that's still going to attack me. And that's assuming I pass all. That's assuming again I pass all of it again. Okay, I'm going to be optimistic because yeah. So I'm going to try and evade. I'll evade this one first. So I'll commit my unexpected courage. I'm now on 4. 4 to 2. Chaos Bag. I hate my life. This Chaos Bag is trying to kill me today. So that failed. Oh my god. So I'll slice this as my second one with the machete, so +1. I only do 1 damage, but yeah. Okay. So move that. That's gone. Second one. But the problem is there's still 2 things. I will commit Steadfast, which gives me +3 still, I think. We've got 10 remaining health and sanity, so 6. Yeah. Yeah, I've got enough. 1, 2, yeah. I'll attack this. -1, because that wasn't the best thing we needed before. This has gone really badly. Oh my god. So, yeah, so the enemy phase, they're going to attack me, so that deals 1, that deals 2, and I would lose resources, but I can't. Then the upkeep phase, I'll draw, of course. So Smite the Wicked, I can't get resources. Smite the Wicked, discard card on top of the enemy. Oh wait, actually, is there anything left? There might not be anything left. I don't actually know, but maximum would be mobster. So 1, 2. Does rats count? Rats count, doesn't it? Gonna smite the rats. Okay, so smite the rats. Rats versus the world. And they're here, because that is the location that's furthest away. Why does she suddenly want to fight rats? That makes no goddamn sense. Whatever. And this is gonna... oh god, everything's gonna go to freaking... So this is not the whole thing. Because of course... oh my... please don't tell me I'm in the lounge. Oh, thank god. I mean, the rat's getting kicked out of the thing, but yeah. So spawn random enemy from the set side, abomination. What did I just do? Abomination set. I'll put it to one side for a second. And the rest of that set, and the Striking Fear set, go into the encounter deck. And yeah. And also the... I'll go with that. So we will move this to here. And this gets removed from the game, which I just put over here. And this goes into the lounge. Club Lounge, yeah. Oh, it's the one that I don't really mind that much. I mean, it's still annoying. But yeah, for God's sake. Doing that. And then I had to draw my encounter card because I haven't got enough to worry about. Crest of Fate. Reveal a family token, and depending what happens, things happen. Aha. -2. So if you reveal any other number, take 1 damage, because, yeah. This is a bit abysmal. It's like, what do I... any damage and I die now. I already got We've got 7 left, so Steadfast is now only on 2 each. Okay. The first action, Steadfast. So I'm on a 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go attack this. -2. Okay, so I pass. Go away. Second action is going to fight this. It's the normal machete. I'm just going to go with 5. 0. Goodbye. Thank God. But now it's like I can't even get out. My only real option is to just find the back alley and run, because I've got no choice really. I can't really go. I don't really want to deal with that. But the problem is, in order to get to the rat, I've got to. But it's like, yeah. I think I'm going to take the mental horror either way, so the best plan is probably going to just be to just try and avoid the physical trauma. I've got the 1 XP at least. That's better than nothing, but this has been abysmal, like close to the worst. Oh, and also at the start of each criminal phase, I forgot to read this. Discard each criminal enemy in the same location. Well, it doesn't matter now, it's a bit too late. There's nothing more I could do though, because they'd attack me. Actually, yeah, they would have. No, they wouldn't have, but then that would have killed me. So, yeah. Going out here. And we put away the 3 set aside Darken Hall. Which I'll put along the bottom here because it's easier. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that was exciting, wasn't it? Yippee! So there you go here. Wait, this can't get. I guess just goes here. Our Rat of Death goes here as well. They're chasing me because thanks for that. So I can gain resources now, which is a plus, and I will draw a card. Vicious Blow. This is actually great, because that's the only real way I have for taking down this Berserker. So that Doom and Twist of Fate. Reveal a. Oh my God, this could kill me. In fact, it's likely gonna kill me. Why, Twist of Fate? Why? Just why? Please give me a skull. Please, please. Zero is. This is. I don't believe that 0 is a positive number. Or is it? I don't know. I think it's neither positive or negative, which means it classes as the other number, and I die. Yay. Thanks for that. So this has gone. I'm just going to quickly. I'm pretty sure it's neither. Yeah, so it's neither positive or negative, so it classes as nothing. So that was by far, I think, the worst playthrough of this scenario that I've had since the core set. Not core set, but you know, when Dunwich was first coming out. I'm pretty I don't know how much it was because of the mulligan, but yeah, like I think even then, if I had remembered to mulligan, I still wouldn't have been able to do much because the auto fails just ruined me. And that doesn't have any way of stopping auto fails because it's the auto fail. So yeah, so I got 1 VP, and I'm not sure how many turns it took me. I probably should have counted, but I can watch back and find out. So yeah, that was me failing. Bye.